The JC Combined Index was mostly flat last week. 125 stocks traded across the main and junior markets for the week ending Friday, April 12, 2024. 58 made gains, 56 lost value, and 11 stayed the same. 143 million shares changed hands on the Jamaican dollar market, valued at $514 million. Spirituary Spices was last week's most traded stock. It took up 42% of market volume with 61 million shares trading. The stock gained 3 cents to open the new week at $2.50. Trans-Jamaican Highway traded the second highest. The stock lost 3 cents to open Monday at $3.20. And Wigton rounded out last week's most traded with 15 million shares changing hands. The stock lost a cent to open Monday at $1.14. Now let's see who had the biggest gains for the week. The Lab was the market's biggest gain, up almost 28% last week. The stock opened Monday at $1.71. MFS Capital Partners was the week's second biggest gain, up almost 23%. And Express Catering was up 19% to close the week at $4.40. On the losing side now, First Rock Real Estate Investments was the week's biggest loser. The stock lost 18% to open Monday at $10. Margaritaville Turks had the second biggest dip. The stock lost 13% to open the new week at $14.11. And Lasco Financial Services lost 12% to close the week at $1.67. Over on the Trinidad and Tobago Stock Exchange, the composite index was mostly flat last week. Massey was the most traded stock. It lost 2 cents to open Monday at $4.35 TT. Prestige Holdings was the biggest gain of the week. The stock was up 12% to start the week at $14 TT. And on the losing side, Point Lisa's Industrial Port Development fell over 9% to open Monday at $3.70 TT. Over in the US, the Dow Jones and the S&P 500 were both up about 2% last week, while the Nasdaq was down roughly 1%. With the price of 87 gas going up $2.40 and 90 up $2.57. On the other hand, diesel prices climbed $2.63. In foreign exchange, it took an average $156.18 Jamaican to purchase $1 last Friday. Meanwhile, it took an average $113.45 Jamaican to purchase $1 Canadian. 1 British pound cost on average $194.60 Jamaican. And you could buy €1 for $168.63 Jamaican on average. Finally, on the crypto markets, Bitcoin prices were down 6% over the past 5 days, trading at $66,321 US on Monday, while Ethereum prices fell 8%, trading at $3,246 US on Monday.